rodeo is heating up for the Nebraska Cowboys and Cowgirls. We start things off right here where rodeo got its start. The Buffalo Bill Rodeo in North Platte, Nebraska. In the bareback riding, Stephen Dent from Mullen, the many-time Wrangler National Finals qualifier, was 84 points, good enough for third. He won $1,496. He's the 24th ranked cowboy in the bareback riding, has a little over 22,000 won on the year. He's the third man in the Prairie Circuit standings. Orrin Larson, who's a Canadian but lives in Gering, Nebraska, was 83.5 points. He picked up a check just under $1,000. He is 17th in the world, $33,300 won on the year. Kyle Whitaker from Chambers ended up 8th in the steer wrestling event, picked up a little over a couple $100. He's 28th in the world standings, $21,800 won on the year in the steer wrestling. In the team roping, Logan Olson from South Dakota teaming up with Matt Kasner from Cody, Nebraska. 6.1 seconds, $780, good enough for sixth. Bull riding, your runner-up at Nebraska Land Days Buffalo Bill Rodeo in North Platte was Bart Miller from Pleasanton. 84 points, $3,384. Some of your contract personnel include Court Hunt, who now lives in Gordon, Nebraska, and of course Randy Corley, the future Hall of Fame rodeo announcer who used to live in North Platte. Carlsbad, New Mexico, ECSP Pro Rodeo. There was 2 days of rodeo. Both times in the team roping, it was David Hinman, the healer from Hay Springs, ending up second the first day with a time of 7.7, roping with his team roping partner Jake Pancost. They won the rodeo on the 17th with a time of 6.5 seconds. Hinman is now the 24th ranked healer in the turquoise circuit of the PRCA. Jackson County Pro Rodeo in Bellevue, Iowa, the all-around cowboy was Kyle Whitaker. He won $1,269 in the saddle bronc riding. That was second place. He's now fourth in the Great Lakes Circuit of the saddle bronc riding, and he has qualified himself for another opportunity to win a Linderman Award. St. Croix Valley PRCA Rodeo, Glenwood City, Wisconsin. In the team roping, Matt Kasner, the healer from Cody, Nebraska, teaming up with Logan Olson. They were third place, 11.7 seconds, a little over $400. Kasner now the number 2 man in the Badlands Circuit healing. Lexington Rodeo, Lexington, Kentucky. Bareback riding, Stephen Dent was 5th, 84.5 points, $517. Kyle Whitaker was 5th in the saddle bronc riding with an 82-point ride, $496 to him. Danes Ranch Pro Rodeo, Innisfail, Alberta, Canada. Saddle bronc riding, your reigning world champion Zeke Thurston from Canada, but a Hyannis, Nebraska rancher. He was 82.5 points on Calgary Stampedes Rodeos, Shoshone Mountain. $1,036 won to him. He's currently the third-ranked cowboy in the saddle bronc world standings, $63,000 won on the year. 57th annual Belt PRCA Rodeo, Belt, Montana. In the saddle bronc riding, it was Wyatt Thurston, Zeke Thurston's brother, Skeeter Thurston's boy. 77 points on Brookman's Rodeo, Betty Boop. That was $1,086 to his name. The flankman there in Belt was Kenny Beringer. Earl Anderson Memorial Rodeo in Grover, Colorado. In the steer wrestling, Brett Gump from Burwell was third, 6.8 seconds, $360 to him. In the team roping, it was Tucker White from Hershey, the healer, teaming up with Eli Lord. They were 7.3 seconds. They were fourth, $486 to them. Tucker is the 12th ranked Badlands Circuit healer. In the steer roping, it was Will McBride from Ogallala winning the first round with a time of 12.9. He was second in the second round with a time of 12.2. He wins the average. He's now 36th in the world, and he's number 1 in the Mountain State Circuit in the steer roping. Evergreen Rodeo in Evergreen, Colorado. Dale Crappie from Bridgeport was 5.8 seconds. He was 6th, $189 to him. In the team roping, it was Tucker White, the healer, teaming up with Eli Lord. They were 7.8, won $740. They were fourth. In the tie-down roping, Riley Pruitt, who won the average last year at the NFR, was second, 8.9 seconds, $908 in his pocket. He's now 33rd in the world, won over $20,000 on the year. He's the number 1 man in the Mountain States in the tie-down, the number 1 man in the Mountain States in the all-around. One of the pickup men at Steamboat Springs at the Pro Rodeo Series was Chad Brennan from Ellsworth. On behalf of all the great people at Broken Bow Livestock, my name is Jared Slagle, your Pro Rodeo announcer, giving you this Good Life Western Sports Pro Rodeo Update. You stay classy, Nebraska.